I'm Blaine Phoenix.
And I'm Julius Stabler.
And we're kicking things off with the Global Championship Tournament, of course. We're still knee-deep in our first round matches, and here comes Masataka.
Masataka's in this too?
Looks like it. That means 3 for the Duality Rangers. I guess they're all trying to get a piece of the action here.
Yeah, but didn't one of them lose already though? I believe.
Yeah. Sakazuki lost to Mayor Duncan.
Well, he went up against the Mayor Administration, and he knew what he was biting.
Yeah, you might be right there, Julius. Masataka going to try to move on here along with Daigo. Daigo's in the second round of the tournament, coming up on our next show.
Yeah, Masataka's probably looking to avenge the loss of his friend there.
Oh, I'm sure. Uh-oh. Wait, who's this? What? What the flip? What? Is this another guest?
Kidding.
Who the heck is this?
You know, your guess is as good as mine, and I'm about to say, yeah.
Bendy. Well, we did say before that people from all over the world have heard about the vacant global championship. I mean, we've had...
Yeah, you're serious, right? You say people all over the world, but you're serious with this guy, right? You're serious?
I guess we are. I mean, he's in the ring. Alright. So we got Masataka and this thing. Here we go.
I cannot take this seriously. I will not. I refuse to take this guy seriously at all. Hell, I wonder if he even exists. Does he exist?
I mean, unless we're both going crazy, I don't think Masataka's getting beat up by someone who's invisible right now.
Alright, fine. You know what? I would rather believe he is being beaten up by somebody invisible than to believe he's being beat up by this. Whatever this is.
Well, that thing misses the flying elbow drop. Bendy, I guess it is. Bendy go for another back suplex. Masataka counters, kick to the midsection, stiff uppercut. Are we really calling this right now?
We are.
We're really calling this. Okay.
I have to say, I wonder if anybody's going to actually ask about the tail. Am I seeing the tail? Because that tail...
Looks like a devil's tail, yes.
Yeah, and it's actually bending, responding to the pain that Bendy is feeling because Masataka is... You know what, if I were Masataka, I would not take this thing seriously either.
Everyone trying to figure out what the heck this thing actually is, but I think they're just as confused as we are. Snap suplex by Masataka.
Yeah, I want to believe this to be a figment of my imagination, and I would have to get myself one electroshock therapy here, but I will not, because this thing apparently is real. Masataka is... Okay, well, okay, I guess he's doing his best against this, whatever this is.
It's a spine buster by Bendy there, Julius.
a spine buster. Did he learn from Hammer DDT? You know what? I ought to text Hammer DDT myself. No.
Please don't.
I don't even have his number. Fine, whatever. But if Hammer DDT comes back, first question I'm going to ask, do you know this guy?
I think if Hammer
know Bendy?
Hammer were around, he would be, I don't know if disappointed or confused or even the two right adjectives to try here, but...
You think he'd be any different?
The cover, I guess.
One. No. Yeah, that cover went absolutely nowhere. Well, I guess maybe Masataka's trying to take this thing seriously.
I mean, he's gotten some offense, so I don't see why not. Nice top rope hurricanrana there.
On the Bendy. I can't get over that tail. Is that tail real?
I don't think there's any way Hammer would know who this person is. Well, here's oh, no. Bendy counters. DDT.
Okay, DDT, Spinebuster. How do we know that this isn't him, a DDT in disguise or something?
No, we have too much respect for Hammer. Come on now. Let's not say
Okay,
things
fine.
we don't mean.
All right. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. Something about this fighting style.
I mean, we've had some interesting guests here in the past. We've had the legendary Sumo Sumanon visit us, and we have Han Courtright. So, I mean, I guess this isn't too surprising that we've had another guest, but certainly the strangest guest.
Han Courtright makes sense. Sumanon makes sense. This thing does not make sense.
That was an E to feet, I think, and both men down.
I'm thinking Bendy is probably from some children's network. He's part of a children's network. Or some kind of show. I don't know what kind of show he's from. Maybe he plays a children's card game.
Oh, nice shining wizard there by Masataka.
Oh, boy. Is that enough to put away the Bendy? 2.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right, then. Well, that takes care of that. I guess we don't have to worry too much.
All right, Masataka won.
Okay. The Global Championship Tournament continues, everybody. I guess Masataka moving on to the second round here.
Of course.
He'll be meeting the winner of our next match tonight.
Yeah. Let's just pretend that match didn't happen, and Masataka is just celebrating that he moved on through complete technicality because this thing never existed.
I'm tempted to agree with you. Moving on, we've got oh, here we go. Here comes Cloaky the Bear, Julius.
Yeah, this is the guy that actually exists. He truly exists, and he's still chasing after them clowns, but he's still got to come here to compete.
Now, only 2 more competitors. Well, 1 more now. We know that Cloaky the Bear is one of them.
Indeed.
And that'll complete our journey into the first round.
But then we gotta go to the heart-stopping second round.
Oh, yeah, that's right. On our next show, we'll be taking care of the entire second round, everybody. 4 matches.
Thrills, chills, kills. Wonder who's gonna move on then.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to say the losers will be punished in some way.
But Don Macchio, I wonder what kind of punishment he would have in mind.
All right, Julius, only 1 remains. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, could it be the Wolfman? Wolfman! Wolfgang Steinberg. He's always on the prowl all over the building, hunting for that certain scientist. To no avail. He keeps trying to out his scent.
Yeah, I'll say no avail. Jeez, I don't even think we've seen him in a while.
Yeah, we haven't really seen much of him ever since ever since Wolfgang is around. He's never around when Wolfgang is around. Maybe you better call animal control.
Which I guess that means the Lion's not terrorizing the women's division, so I don't know.
I hear she's undergoing some upgrades.
Oh dear. I believe it. Victor does not seem like he enjoys losing.
No, of course not. I see the Wolfman has ripped his shirt.
Well, Cloaky the Bear starting things off with a backbreaker here. Give me a howl, Julius.
I am not howling.
All right, well. Mic check by Wolfgang Steinberg.
Yeah, and Wolfgang does a little axe handle on Cloaky the Bear's back. And he just... Okay.
Nice jump up kick by Cloaky the Bear. Always educated with those feet. You know, this was going to be hard to decide. I mean, both these guys have been on a decent roll lately. And Cloaky the Bear ate a defeat here and there, but Wolfgang's been doing pretty good.
Wolfgang's trying to make a name for himself, surprisingly enough. He's a werewolf trying to look for some kind of prestige here in PDW, though his original motive is looking for that, well, scientist that everybody knows and totally loves.
Yeah, I love how you try to, like, hide it. It's Victor. You just say, the scientist. Come on, Julius, everybody knows who it is.
No, not everybody knows who it is. We got to keep the suspense for the kids watching. You know, you don't want to spoil the children out there, do you?
Cloaky the Bear looking to spoil Wolfgang's fun here. The Wolfgang counters.
Cloaky the Bear better do a better job at spoiling this Wolfman's fun if he wants a shot at that global championship.
That side suplex and this knee drop will start to do the job. Cloaky the Bear now taking a little rest. Doesn't want to exert himself too much in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, I hear him yelling at the Wolfman saying, try it a little harder.
Ooh, jawbreaker. And Wolfgang pop-up DDT.
Yeah, I bet you people are already thinking that our scientist is pretty much scared of the Wolfman. You know what? Anybody should be. Wouldn't you be? Have you watched any of those Wolfman movies? You watch them Wolfman movies, they go ahead and hunt down people like freaking bloodhounds. Yeah.
Now people entitled to think whatever they want about Victor, but Cloaky the Bear off the spinebuster. Here's a cover.
1, 2, okay.
With a pretty powerful kick out, actually.
Yeah, looks like he had to try a little hard.
Used all the very same spinebuster on Cloaky the Bear now. A little bit of mockery going on there.
Oh, for flip's sake. These spine busters. Everybody in these old spine busters.
Seen almost as many spine busters as competitors tonight.
That's kind of a scary thought. Maybe I should start using a spine buster.
You're going to electrocute the spine buster. I don't know how that works.
Oh, I never said
headbutt. Wolfgang has used this technique to win matches before, but I guess he's doing a little bit more damage first this time. Oh, he uses too much time and Cloaky the Bear counters.
He takes advantage of his metamorphosis to use his head to really get by.
Now Cloaky the Bear taunting him again. Seems Cloaky the Bear doesn't take too kindly to having to fight a werewolf.
He finds the werewolf to be a waste of time.
Well,
he'd rather be fighting
with... Takes him down.
He would rather go ahead and be fighting clowns right about now.
I believe it.
He has a huge hatred for clowns.
Sit out Falcon's arrow. Does not go for the pin. Maybe thought one of Wolfgang's legs was too close to the ropes.
They were.
Ooh, nice counter there by Cloaky the Bear. Wolfgang was known for something, it looked like.
Ooh.
Oh, stiff headbutt. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Oh, he just ripped open the mask with his head.
That's a crack, yeah.
1, 2.
And Wolfgang moves on. He just headbutted him. It's a death, basically, Julius.
Yeah, okay, I guess this is what Cloaky the Bear gets for underestimating a werewolf.
Wolfgang moves on. It'll be Wolfgang versus Masataka in the second round on our next show. We've got all our second round matches ready to go.
Oh, yeah! Looks like things are about to really get hot now. Get that blood boiling, everybody, because this is going to get hectic.
Time for the lovely divas of PDW.
Yep, and we got Chroma.
Oh, the goddess champion coming down to the ring. Ready for competition against Setsuna Sakura tonight. Who was right there, actually. Wait, what the heck? What?
Oh my
Wait a minute. Setsuna's attacking.
Really... Whoa! I never thought I'd see the day this would happen. I never thought I would see the day.
Why is Setsuna attacking the goddess champion?
I have no idea. But I guess if I remember, Setsuna's been on kind of a losing streak lately. Maybe she got mad and got tired of this, huh?
But this just doesn't like her.
No, normally it's not, but I guess she finally got mad. She finally had enough of being a loser, I guess.
Oh, come on. That can't have anything to do with it. There's no way.
That's the only thing I can think of. That's really the only thing I can think of.
She's just choking out. She's choking out the Goddess Champion.
Maybe she realizes that a losing streak like hers, she probably doesn't have, feel that momentum going into the, invoking her rematch clause.
Well, it could have something to do with it. I don't know, but this just doesn't seem right. I mean, I would expect more out of Setsuna Sakura than this ambush attack on the Goddess Champion.
The only thing I can think of is that losing streak.
Ugh. Is a losing streak really motivation to do this to a former, like, these two are even competitors against each other.
Honestly, I don't think it is. But in PDW, where all eyes are on you, and you start to trend, maybe she started being trended as a loser or something. Maybe that became a motivation. Maybe that drove it to despair.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not freaking... That's Denise Moore.
What? Oh my God. The Goddess Champion. The former Goddess, The former Goddess. The former Goddess. Oh my God.
What the flit is this about? Give me a freaking break. We gotta take a commercial break, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back from commercial break. Well, there's the real Setsuna Sakura.
Yeah, I guess the real Setsuna got pissed off.
Yep, she came down during the commercial break and said, Denise, if you're gonna pull this crap, fight me one-on-one. And so she, oh no.
Kiki!
Oh, no.
Oh my God! Kiki Fishikawa outside the ring. She's already on the hunt. She's looking like she wants to get a piece of Denise right now.
Oh boy.
We all know that Kiki has an outstanding hatred for Denise.
Oh yeah, you bet. These two, they've given each other concussions. They fought in Falls Count Anywhere. They fought in the steel cage. We're supposed to say that's off the record, I guess. But yeah, Kiki has not forgotten.
Kiki went off the record. She was so desperate, so eager to get a piece of Denise that she completely ignored her being cleared. She ignored the doctors.
Russian leg sweep by Setsuna now.
She ignored the doctors. She wanted a piece of Denise, and now here she is right now. She's watching Setsuna get at Denise right now. Setsuna is pissed.
Yeah, if you just missed it, the Goddess Champion Chroma came out for a match with Setsuna, but Denise Moore, dressed up as Setsuna, ambushed her. But her helmet fell off. The ruse was revealed.
Yep, and Denise, she's already back in her little street get-up. The former Goddess is already putting Setsuna in a bit of a bridge here.
Yeah, we now know that Denise Moore has cashed in her rematch clause for Kingdom of Calamity.
Yep, this is going to go down pretty huge.
A text from Violet saying, "Let's go, Goddess," must be referring to Denise. Even though she's not the Goddess Champion anymore, but, well, you get friends in high places sometimes, I don't know.
I guess Denise Moore, former Goddess, she still has supporters on her side. She created the Goddess belt, though. She created that prestige for the women's division. She does deserve that credit.
Well, a lot of people don't think she does. I would especially think Kiki out there does not believe Denise deserved that honor, not especially after Bridge to Herabithia, but, well, as someone says, this is going to be calamitous coming into Kingdom of Calamity.
Yeah. I can understand Kiki being very mad about everything Denise has done to her. Yeah, she wants justice for everything that Denise has done. Denise may be the...
Oh, flying splash.
Ooh, nice splash right there, yeah.
Where the heck do you think Denise got a freaking costume from?
Maybe she ordered it online or something, because she's been plotting this for a while.
You might be right. I've seen plenty of cosplay for the Duality Rangers in the past.
That's right. Heck, I've been there. I've been supervising some of the conventions and people cosplaying as Duality Rangers all the time.
Spear by Setsuna.
Oh, yeah.
Countered by Denise, though. Meanwhile, Kiki watching on the outside. I wonder if she'll be able to restrain herself after the bell rings, but I'm sure she's here to fight Denise. Here's a cover by Denise.
One.
Oh, wow.
Only one. Looks like that anger is driving Setsuna to continue this match. When you're mad, you're able to do great things.
Not sure how wise it is for Denise to be cosplaying as Setsuna and pissing off Chroma when she's still got Kiki Spencer Kagura in the back of her head.
That just means that Denise is confident. She's confident that she can take on all of these women. After all, as the founder of the Goddess Division, the founder of the Goddess Championship, she feels she can take on anyone that gets in her way. She will not be stopped.
Starting to think you supplied the costume.
Why would I supply her the costume? I have no reason to go around supplying stupid costumes.
Uh-oh, natural selection coming up here. Denise in trouble. Oh.
Oh.
Cover.
1, 2.
Oh, she's done.
Wow. Setsuna Sakura defeated the former goddess.
God, Setsuna channeling all that rage.
See, this is what I tell you. Rage actually gets you wins. Because that when you're mad, that means you have the guts to do something about it. Setsuna came down here and did something about it.
Well, Denise getting out of town before Kiki can get her hands on her. I don't blame her for that. Kiki's got to have some built-up rage, but I guess, Chroma versus Denise at the pay-per-view, huh? But Denise just ate a pinfall here.
I wonder what that means going into Kingdom of Calamity.
Let's keep things rolling here with some one-on-one competition. And we've got Taylor Higgins coming down to the ring, accompanied by his brother Parker, of course.
These two. Why don't these two open up a Let's Play channel and stick to that instead of coming here?
What?
Why don't these two open up their own Let's Play channel instead of coming here to wrestle?
Speaking of, PDW is brought to you by Let's Game, the only Let's Play channel for every genre of game out there. Let's Game.
How dare you? I mean, I get we got to do the sponsor, but how dare you?
Taylor set to go one-on-one with Zach Abbott here tonight, one of his longtime rivals. Wait a minute. Oh, come on!
Angler?
When will Zach freaking Abbott get out here and fight someone one-on-one?
Oh, you know, with the Higgins brothers out here, you ever thought that maybe Zach decided to send his strongest man to fight these two nerd brothers? Both of these brothers have a case of 8th grader syndrome.
You know, last time it was that Zach had a boo-boo from his fight with Gunganir, so he didn't want to fight then. Now he doesn't want to fight Taylor here. When the heck does he want to fight?
It wasn't a freaking boo-boo. You already know everything that freaking Gunganir has done, and you already know about the Phantom Thief. You ever thought that maybe Zach has so many enemies on him right now? Maybe he's trying to pick his battles.
Well, Zach Abbott, I mean, again, kind of like what we said about Denise Moore earlier, Zach Abbott shouldn't have been pissing off so many people when he's trying to fight for a championship.
No, these people pissed him off. He just fought back.
Now, Zach, a big money fighter, and I'll tell you when he'll get his money. He'll get his money at Kingdom of Calamity, because I've just been informed of something, Julius.
What's that?
At Kingdom of Calamity, it'll be a fatal four-way match for the PDW Adrenaline Championship. Mace Atlas defends against Zach Abbott, Gunganir, and Taylor Higgins.
Why Taylor? Who put him in the match?
Now, Taylor's been rather impressive as of late. Maybe Don Macchio figures he deserves a shot.
I don't think he deserves a shot at all. He hasn't been in this title picture as long as the Munchkin and the Phantom Thief.
So now Zach Abbott finds himself surrounded.
Yeah.
He's going to have one heck of an uphill battle trying to get back that championship, I'll tell you that much. But meanwhile, Angra trying to weaken Taylor Higgins perhaps before the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I hope he puts him on the shelf.
You know, Taylor's already been on the shelf thanks to the collection agency. I don't think he's willing to go back anytime soon. And certainly Parker's not going to let him go there.
Oh, no, he's looking very rusty. He deserves to be back on that shelf to get polished a little bit more. You know, get a little bit more repairs at the hospital.
Oh, nice kick to the face there by Angra. Got a text saying Zach is being like Julius.
Oh, how am I being like me? How? What? Go ahead and say that to my face.
Another one saying the Higgins brothers are beneath Zach. They don't even deserve his presence. Looks like someone agrees. Wait a minute, have you been texting? No, you don't have your phone out.
Why would I have my phone out? You would have seen me texting by now.
Whose keys are those?
Who do you think?
God dang it.
I need to keep my sticky fingers swift.
You have a break-in curfew of 10 p.m., buddy. Just remember that. Taylor into the cover here.
One. Yeah, only one. That's not enough.
And I think Taylor might have missed that flying leg drop or whatever he was attempting earlier, but he's still got the advantage currently.
Good grief.
The texter wants to meet you out back, Julius.
Why would I meet you out back?
Oh, nice shot by Taylor.
You probably brought your whole family, your cats, and your dogs. I don't want to have to get violent. Come here to the ring and you might actually get out of here alive.
I've just been informed why we're not seeing the entire collection agency out here. Seems like Zach Abbott and Michael Draven have gotten themselves into a little scuffle with Mace Atlas and Gunganir backstage. Mace and Gunganir trying to even the odds here.
Oh, for flit's sake!
The battle continues everywhere.
Of course! Gunganir will work with the Phantom Thief! That makes Gunganir a Phantom Thief too! 1, 2!
Oh, narrow kick out by Taylor.
Oh my goodness, he should have just stayed down! What is up with these people supporting the Phantom Thieves? All they do is to steal championships! Mace Atlas stole that adrenaline belt! He didn't win it fairly! He didn't go through a hard and grueling fight! No! He stole it!
Now Taylor doing a good job at throwing away Angra's attempts at something so far. Maybe a type of diamond cutter, but Taylor now hooking up Angra. Oh, Angra uses his leverage advantage to take down Taylor. Snap suplex.
Got a text in what he meant was meet him at Outback for dinner. I actually like Outback Steakhouse.
Uh-huh.
But if you try anything, I'm probably going to gank you anyway, so.
If I wanted to pay $1 million for a steak, I'd just make it myself. Probably by the time I get it right, I would have spent $1 million. Oh, nice kick there. I think that was Taylor Higgins' new specialty.
1, 2.
And Angra's, no, not out actually. All right, well. think that was the long distance call we saw from Taylor, but maybe he didn't get all of it.
Yeah, that long distance call. Yeah. With something like that, him and that Adrenaline Championship is more like a long distance relationship. He ain't gonna get his hands on it. And I don't think he got the guts to actually go for it.
Oh, Angra is just a monster, isn't he?
He is.
Wait, why is he dragging Taylor over the... Wait a minute. Hey, ref!
1, 2.
Okay, Taylor escapes it.
Why are you calling out to the ref? I mean, this isn't our fight.
Because you can't have your foot on the ropes when you're going for a cover, Julius. You know this.
Oh, who says that? Where's the rule book? Where's the rule book?
Here's
right
the
here.
freaking rule book. Read the rules for once.
Oh yeah, point it out to me. Point it out. Because it's not cheating if you don't get caught.
Go for the Death Valley driver. Taylor counters into an Impaler DDT. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Oh, almost took the referee out there. Angra positioned on top now.
Okay, but what is this nerd about to do?
Here we
Is
go.
he about to
Top
suplex
rope
him
German.
up? Yep.
And he positions himself.
The freaking
For
nerd.
the flying elbow drop.
Elbow drop. Oh, God, the freaking idiot. The stupid idiot.
Uh-oh, Angra fights back, though. Going for that diamond cutter again. Taylor and... Oh, no, Taylor got worn out. Angra catches him. Wait, blocks the suplex. Shot to the gut. Oh, elbow to the face. And I do believe that's busted open Angra. But Taylor is exhausted, it seems.
I don't believe this is happening.
Another shot. These two just trying to... Oh! Spikes him with the DDT. His legs going flopping in the rope and everything. God, these two are just brawling right now.
Yeah, I can't believe this nerd had the nerve to bust open Angra. 1, 2.
Oh, kick out.
Angra better get angry.
That's a good point. Is he called angry because he's always angry, or is it something else?
I'm thinking maybe more or less Angry Manu or something like that. But anyway, something deities.
Yeah, it could be. Off the corner goes Taylor, as these two just keep batting each other back and forth, trying to find a freaking... Oh! What do we got here? Oh! Dropped him right in his head!
1.
Done!
No freaking way!
Nice move there by Taylor.
This.
As looks like Angra is now the one who finds himself on the losing end of the numbers game. I mean, Parker didn't do anything, but you had to think he felt cornered there. And Taylor Higgins
it's all
picks
because
up
of the Phantom Thieves.
the impressive victory.
You just got lucky, you hear me? You got lucky! Your luck can only take you so far!
You know, the Collection Agency won that 6-man tag, but Taylor grabbing some momentum for everyone else. These Phantom Thieves of yours, Julius.
Yeah, Phantom Thieves. They don't deserve to win, and I hope they lose.
And for our main event of the evening, we're going to settle the Artemis Games right here, right now.
All right, we got the Shadow Wisher. I gotta say, she's on fire.
Well, she did get both pinfalls in the Fatal 4-Way and the Triple Threat.
This woman is on fire right now. My goodness, this is excitement to the max. Woo!
Yeah, started with 4, went down to 3, and now we're down to 2. Maybe not a combination of 2 we expected, but the Shadow Wisher's been on a huge roll lately, Julius.
Yep, so huge, you know, and I can't help but be excited for her performances, you know. She has been doing great work. I can't help but admire it.
But of course, she has to contend with the newcomer, who's also been surprising everybody.
Yep, Rosa del Triste. She's a lucha from Mexico. And she's also, I mean, she's been really impressive herself. So I can't really knock her abilities here. She had proven that she's quick, she's swift, and she's a fast thinker too. She's actually been quite tactical during these matches.
Yeah, and well, she wanted to make an impact right away on her very first night here. She flew from the top rope all the way to the outside.
Yeah, she likes those suicide dives, I tell you.
Let's see if her dives or the tactical nature of Shadow Wisher will proclaim victory here. The winner goes on to Kingdom of Calamity to fight Cinnabon for the Artemis Championship.
I can't tell who's gonna win, because there could be only one. We don't know.
You know, something that's kind of ominous, speaking of the Artemis Champion, she's usually around a lot more often, and she hasn't been this month.
You thinking that there's a lack of Cinnabon around or something?
It just seems uncharacteristic. She usually likes to gloat a little more than this.
I wonder if maybe one of these competitors have probably piqued her interest in a way that got her to think a little bit more strategically and less showboaty.
I have no idea. Well, the last time we saw her, she cost her own team a 6-woman tag, and she left with her championship smirking, so she's just trying to, I think she just likes to get in people's heads or something.
I'm thinking she's got a plan.
Things.
She probably got a plan of some sort. After all, she is the Artemis champion. Maybe she's wondering when she needs, maybe planning when to start the hunt. But speaking of the hunt, she better watch out for one of these two competitors.
Here's a Yoshi tonic.
Yep. Oh boy. Jeez, just flipped Shadow Wisher over just like that.
Now that could be. She's preparing for her fight by collecting the 4 lizard spheres. The texture helped clear things up, Julius, you see.
Okay. 4 lizard spheres. You're gonna have to tell me about those later on. I mean, later tonight.
No, I'm not telling you about those. No, I don't think you need to know about those. You got plenty. You got plenty of stuff going on. You're just too busy. Shadow Wisher flies, drives the elbow right into the heart of Rosa del Triste.
Well, I'm just gonna listen in on your future conversations. Anyway,
spin around. What the heck's going on here? Rosa sends her flying.
With that head scissor hurricanrana there.
Nice flying splash. Taking control right back in the match. Now Shadow Wisher going to try to take control. Oh, and Zaguri, that's going to do it. Caught her with kind of a shin.
Zaguri too, yeah.
Gives her a little smack. Rosa reversal. Rips up. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Running Meteora. Almost caught everybody in the ropes there. Shadow Wisher counters. Uppercut. These two are just furiously going back and forth right now. Shadow Wisher picks her up. Oh, no. Roll through into the cover here.
No. Oh, come on. 1, 2.
Oh.
Whoa.
Reversal leverage pin.
2.
Oh, Rosa barely kicks out after that. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy. That was insane right there.
Shadow Wisher to the top. Tornado DDT.
Your Shadow been doing her homework. Oh, missed the drop kick.
Roll up by Rosa. Oh no, goes for the kick instead. We've seen that impressive move from her earlier this month.
That fake out.
Go for the cover now after the kick.
1, 2. Oh,
Shadow Wisher this time kicks out. Violet believes that Cinna is nothing but a jerk. Well, I mean, Violet was on that team that Cinna screwed out of the victory, so was Ghana. That's why they participated in the Artemis Games. Although it looks like Cinna got what she wanted. Neither one of those competitors here in the finals.
Yeah. She's gonna have to contend with either Rosa Del Triste or the Shadow Whisperer.
There's the discus.
Oh dear.
Oh my God! What the heck? Rosa countered out of the discus. That's interesting. Oh, and sweeps the DDT. How is she still going? Usually the discus is a death blow move to these divas.
I have to say, Rosa's probably seen a lot of combat during her days as a lucha.
Possibly throws. Oh my God! Shadow Wish for the outside. Oh no! Here we go, Julius.
Oh boy! Here goes that suicide dive she's so fond of. Here we go!
Over the top and to the outside. A splash. Right in front of the crowd here.
The crowd goes wild. Get up.
Oh,
Yes.
Shadow Wisher trying to shake it off. She does so. Sends Rosa back into the ring. Now Shadow Wisher going to go on the attack.
Yep. Shadow Wisher's getting back into
Oh!
Ooh, nice leg drop.
God dang, these two are just putting all they have into it.
They have to give it everything they got. Oh.
Rosa blocks something there. These two with a standoff. Shadow Wisher got the better of it. Rosa reversal. Over the top goes Shadow Wisher. Ooh, nice shot there. Oh my gosh, she's not going to do... Sunset flip powerbomb onto the outside.
Oh. And Shadow Wisher is still going.
She is still going. These two do not. They refuse to give each other the benefit of the doubt here. Crucifix now on the outside by Shadow Wisher. I think that's the exact same spot Mace Atlas gave Zach Abbott a sunset flip powerbomb.
She probably copied that.
Shadow Wisher, meanwhile, trying to continue the brawl on the outside here.
Oh,
God, Hurricanrana.
Right there in front of us.
Yeah, careful, Julius. Boy. They might be coming over here. Oh, no. Shadow Wisher sends her back into the ring.
Phew. That was close. That was a smart move.
Inverted oh, no. Reversed exploder instead.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
I don't know who Julius put money on, but Rosa fights back.
What do you mean you know who I put money on? I never confirmed or denied this.
Yes, you just shut up. Rosa now, where's she going? Springboard. Oh, springboard stunner.
Oh,
into the cover.
Is this enough? 1, 2.
It's over.
No.
The springboard stunner did it.
Dang it.
Oh my goodness! Fast-paced action! Holy Flid! Rosa Del Triste with her first pinfall victory here. She survives the Artemis Games, and she's going to Kingdom of Calamity to fight for the Artemis title against Cinnabon.
She just got lucky.
I'm Blaine Phoenix.
And I'm Julius Stabler.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you on one more show until the pay-per-view.
Yeah!